What's going on, guys? My name is AbsolutelyBlake and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to be more confident. How do you go out and just be the most confident person in the world, even if you've got a red dot right in the middle of your face? Past story on me is I used to be a really shy person, very unconfident. I would never share anything and I would always think what I was doing was wrong. But within the last couple of years, that has changed and some of these tips have helped. Tip number one, easier said than done. You have to not give a fuck what anybody thinks about you. Everyone is a unique individual and you're your own person. You do your own things. So you shouldn't be changing the way you are based on what other people think. This does happen a lot when you're younger. This happened to me. If I did something when I was younger and a lot of people laughed at me or they didn't like it, I changed who I was. I changed the things that I did and I shouldn't have, and I know that now because the things that I do make me. Yes, I post a lot of fucked up shit online and a lot of people judge me for that. But at the same time, there's just trolls out there who are just trying to ruin my day. So you just gotta not give a fuck what people think when you're doing your own thing. For every judgmental person, I bet you there's way more people that love what you're doing, and you can find other people who love doing it too. Number two, dress and groom yourself nicely. People are way more confident when they're dressed nicely and they're just in a confident look. Put that sexy deodorant on and even get yourself looking fresh. I already feel 10 times more confident, but my hair is way too long to stay like this and it's way too hot to be wearing this long sleeve dress shirt, but it's a mindset. Number three, probably the worst one for me because I always do this, but don't overthink things. I'm an overthinker. I overthink absolutely everything. It could be the smallest thing. I could almost get into an argument with somebody and I'll still be arguing about it in my head in the shower for like an hour after. I could have said this better. But most of the time, people will overthink things way too much before they try and do something that they're not even confident in doing. This in turn could make you fail because you're just overthinking. It's a real thing. I was actually trying to learn how to do a backflip on my snowboard and I kept thinking, what if I land on my neck? I'm gonna break my neck, I'm not gonna be able to walk, all that kind of junk. Then one time I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna give the mindset, I'm going all the way around, I'm gonna land it, and I did. And to this date, I've landed a flat ground backflip on my feet, I've done it on a snowboard, and I've done it on a bike. Just because I said, you know what, I'm just gonna throw it. And most of the time when you're not having all those ideas rush through your head, you have the confidence to huck it. Now, I'm not saying go out there and try some stunts. Be safe, don't overthink things. While we're on the topic of thinking, number four, think positive and get rid of those negative thoughts. You just wanna be a positive person overall because when you're positive, you bring positivity to you. It's like a magnet, guys, it's a real thing. I've experienced it. If I'm down all the time, bad shit's just gonna keep happening or I'm gonna be noticing all the negativity in everything that's around me. But if I'm positive, you can make a fun situation out of everything. There's been so many times when I've been like just by myself, just doing the most random thing. This is why I need to actually get onto these vlogs because I do the most stupid shit, but I always end up having a fun time. Positive thoughts, positive experience, and confident you. Number five, try gaining confidence by doing the things that scare you. What is it that you're not confident in doing? Maybe you're not confident in your speaking skills. Try speaking to a small group of people and eventually get into a bigger one. If you went back to my very first video and watched how unconfident I was filming that, and then come to this video, it's just so much more smooth. Filming used to scare me. Now I'm more confident doing it. I'm still scared of doing it outside, which is why the vlogs haven't started, but I just gotta get it done. I know that. I'm gonna take these tips myself and start this shit. Tip number six, you have to learn to be okay with rejection. You can be the most confident person in the world or even the best person at what you're doing in the world, but there's always gonna be somebody who hates it and dislikes it. If you can handle rejection and you're okay with rejection, you're already stronger than most people in the world. A lot of people hate rejection. I hate it. But if you can get over the fact that you're going to get rejected, it's gonna happen, and realize that there will be an opportunity where you're not rejected or you have positivity from people, that will happen way more often than the rejection anyways. But yeah, learn to be okay with rejection. Number seven, easy peasy. This one will help you get the confidence you need, but set a small goal and achieve it. Setting small goals is easier to achieve. You don't want to set a huge goal. So a huge goal would be me saying I want to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of this month. Probably not going to happen. But if I said I wanted to hit 180,000 subscribers, it might. We're at 179,200. We're close, guys. We can do it. Come on, let's hit my small goal. But if you set small goals and you achieve them, you will eventually hit the bigger goals that you want to achieve and you'll be confident doing it. Number eight, exercise. Not everybody loves exercising. People enjoy just sitting at home and doing whatever they want. That's completely fine. But for me, exercise makes me feel more confident. I could go to the gym once and that day I'll be way more confident than the whole week that I sat around at home. I just overall feel more healthy and I feel like I've accomplished something already when I've only gone for an hour or two in the morning. Lately, the gyms have been closed because of COVID-19 and I definitely do feel less confident. Way less shirtless photos have been taken. And number 9, eat healthy or start eating healthier foods. This is another thing that I'm taking from personal experience, because when I eat unhealthy, like I have pizza every single day, or I eat just junk food, chips, chocolate bars. I don't really eat chocolate bars, but soda, pop if you're Canadian. I feel like I'm bloated and I just am not happy. I'm not a confident person when I feel that way. But when I switch to having eggs in the morning, beef at night, you know, just some protein shake, it makes me feel way better. And that concludes the 9 things that I had that would help you feel more confident. One more thing that I found on the internet that I completely disagree with, but it said talk slower. If you talk slower, it'll boost your confidence. I kind of disagree with this because I feel like I'm a pretty confident person and I talk a million words per minute. You guys always tell me, slow the fuck down, Blake. Don't think I ever will. I'm always on that crack cocaine pre-workout. Love it. But with that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Merch is coming. For anybody here right now at the end, merch is coming. You guys get the inside scoop. Go to AbsolutelyBlake.ca. Put in your email if you want to be notified. Probably twice, 1 week before and the day before, because it's going to be very limited edition, guys. I'm going to kind of do it like the Nelk Boys. I'm never going to sell the same thing twice, except for my snapbacks. Snapbacks will always be available. However, the very first set of them are going to say first edition on the side. So go check that shit out. I've been working on the prices. I'm trying to get them as cheap as possible with the best quality for you. Leave me comments down below. Leave me something wild. Go follow my Instagram at AbsolutelyBlake. And don't forget to subscribe for a new video every Thursday and Saturday.